come show your mean, mean pride.
Okay, I'm back again with another recent pickups video for you all. Now, just like my last recent pickups video, I really haven't picked up a whole lot of stuff. That's just because I've been really lazy about, going to thrift stores and flea markets and stuff like that. And of course, as you guys know, I live in Michigan, so garage sale finds are really slow right now since it's, really cold out. Even though it's 50 degrees outside today, no one wants to have a garage sale in the middle of January. But anyways, recent pickups videos have been really slow, and I apologize for that, guys. I really want to get back into it, but I've just been so lazy about it lately. But, I'll get back into it as the weather turns warmer and I have more spending money and more free time. But, I know that I will be getting more into it because I just got my driver's license a couple of weeks ago. So, that'll mean that I'll be able to hit more thrift stores and more flea markets, and hopefully I'll be getting some more stuff now that I have the freedom to drive. So, really sweet. So, a really small recent pickup video here, guys, but this stuff is really cool. My uncle is a collector himself. He doesn't collect video games, but sports memorabilia and vintage toys, I guess, is his thing. He just collects all kinds of random stuff, but he lives farther up north. As you guys know, I live in Michigan, and he lives up north near the Grayling, sort of Mackinac area, farther up the Lower Peninsula. And I live farther down south, so, obviously there's more people around here. But anyways, his hobby is to go to a flea market, and he would bid on a random bin of stuff. And, he really wouldn't know what would be in that bin. And I guess there's some stuff that was in there that he said that I'd be very interested in. What was in there, actually, was a ColecoVision with some Atari games, of all things, and a couple of other ColecoVision games, some random controllers and accessories, and just all kinds of, second generation video game stuff. And he, called me and told me about the stuff that he had in there, and he sent me pictures through email about the things that were in there, like the ColecoVision, the games, and all that. But all the Atari and ColecoVision games that were in there, sadly, I already had, except for 3, which I'm about to show you here. And I passed on buying the ColecoVision because I already have one, and he doesn't even know if the one that was in that bin even works, so I didn't want to take a chance on it. So I just got all this stuff right here for only $5, which is a pretty good deal. So I really want to thank my Uncle Warren for getting this for me, and I really appreciate that if you're watching this right now. So we'll start off with the one ColecoVision game that was in there that I wanted, and this was Zaxxon, which I heard was the best arcade port to a home console, and I'm really looking forward to playing this. I haven't tried it out yet, but I have cleaned it, and it turned out to be really nice, and I've seen videos of this on the internet, and it looks a lot of fun, so I'm looking forward to trying that. And as for the Atari 2600 games, the first one we have here is Barnstorming, which is a really strange game. You're controlling some farmer on a plow, I guess, and you're just hopping over windmills and hopping over barns, and I guess that's why they call it barnstorming. But this is a really strange game. Definitely not Activision's best. I really didn't like it that much, actually, but it was a game I didn't have, so I thought it might as well be cool to have, and it is, I guess, but it's just not that good of a game, I don't think. And a game that I thought was pretty fun here was Firefighter. Now, I thought this game was really easy, actually, because, the easiest difficulty setting on that is, actually really easy, because only the first level of the floor actually burns, so it's really easy to get through level to level, but when you actually, set it to difficulty number 2, it actually gets a little bit harder, but still on the highest difficulty setting, this game is really easy, so not too much to complain about other than the fact that I thought it was really easy, but that's probably different from person to person, but that was just me. And the last 2 items we got here are 2 Atari 2600 joysticks, which are really sweet because I never had any of the absolute original Atari joysticks. The ones that I had that were made by Atari didn't have the orange ring around it, it actually was just black. So I don't know exactly what the difference is. My guess is that the orange ones like this are a older model year, but I'm not too positive on that, but I needed 2 other Atari joysticks anyways because I really wanted some of the originals in really good shape. And these turned out to be in really, really nice condition. They were really dirty when I first got them, but I cleaned them up really good, and now they're looking and working really, really well. So that is my very tiny recent pickups video, guys. Yeah, I just thought that I would make one right here to keep you guys entertained. So really quickly, I'll just give you guys a quick recap of the stuff I got. We have Zaxxon for the ColecoVision. We have Barnstorming for the Atari 2600. And we have Firefighter for the Atari 2600, as well as 2 Atari 2600 joystick controllers, which are both very clean and very well working. So I hope you guys enjoyed this recent pickups video, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and as always guys, have a great day.